I'm personally not going to diss his dead people. Listen, y'all, this is nasty work. So I don't know if y'all know, but Reggie and Daryl DDG, Reggie and Daryl, they got some beef going on, and Daryl's taking it too far now. The nigga is trolling Reggie's father that just died. He put his father on his lock screen. I'm like, all right, now you drawing, yeah, you bugging now. His father just died, like not even 2 weeks ago, and they didn't have the best relationships, but bro, you should leave niggas deceased people out of this. And my thing is, bro, there's some way other rappers that talk crazy about you, other bloggers who talk crazy about you. You ain't asked them niggas, you ain't offered them a boxing match. And
Well, welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. Now, the way I see it is this, right? This is going viral. This is for the streamer, so I have to talk about it because it is trending. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. That's all I ask. Help me get to 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Now, we're talking about Reggie and we're talking about DDG. I'm siding with Reggie on this one because one thing about talking about somebody dead people, I feel like that's the most disrespectful thing that a man could do, that people could do. Let the dead rest in peace. Let them be at peace, right? But when you come in and you're talking all of these, um, you're talking all of these dead folks and you hitting beneath the belt. And if somebody decide to take you to hell for hitting beneath the belt, then men will do what men will do, right? So I just thought that this was some people say it may be staged. I thought it looked too authentic to be staged and too real, and more people are getting involved. But we all know how the streaming world goes. This can be a way to get Reggie from the bottom to the top. And he's just starting out his streaming journey, right? He's just starting out his streaming journey, and a lot of people can relate to him because he's an everyday guy, right? And he stands on principles. He say he don't want to scam his fans, and I really rock with that. Like in today's world, people don't have morals, they don't have respect, they don't have integrity. So the fact that this young man has this, I kind of applaud that. I think that that's honorable, and I think that's respectful. So let's go into it. Let's do a deep dive on what's going on with it. Let's go.
anyway, even me, I'm
Then this nigga said I don't got money like that. Um, I don't gotta be the richest nigga. I just can't be the brokest nigga.
Facts.
Then this nigga said I don't got money like that.
Well said. Well played.
Then niggas keep talking about how I don't have a dad. Nigga, where your son at? Nigga, where your son? Nigga, nigga where your son? Nigga, where your son at? Nigga?
Now that's another thing. If you guys know the backstory of what's going on with DDG and Holly, you know the lady who played the Disney character. Well, basically he's going through a custody battle. DDG is going through a custody battle. He has to have a nanny and security there in order for him to see his son. That's crazy to me. I find that to be like effed up, messed up. But we living in a world where the courts are in you're basically your girl or your girlfriend or your wife is in bed with the court system and or the state and or the feds. So to me, it's too many people in your business, and I don't really believe in the court being a part of your business. I believe that, or your relationship, which is still considered a business. I believe that that's something that you guys have to work out. And if a woman is threatening you, taking you to court, calling the police, anything along that nature, that's a red flag for you to cut her off. Now, they have kids, so you can't really cut her off, but the kid will understand at the end of the day, your mom is working hard for us, for me not to be in your life. And if that's the case, I'm going to let her have it. I'm putting up a fight, but the way I see it is, now that's a whole nother conversation. But while you going through this custody battle, you don't want to even be looking like the bad guy when all these type of dilemmas, because it's going to make you look like the bully. And to me, DDG kind of giving me bully vibes. He pick and choose his battle. He pick and choose who he want to fight. He don't have the same energy for everyone. So that goes to show, if this is the case, DDG, why are you picking on little Reggie? Now, you forgot that little Reggie is still part of the street team, and you forgot that he got a lot of supporters, especially when you coming from Baltimore. Baltimore, and I applaud Baltimore for this one. I know people don't really stand together when it comes time for good things, but the BS, they stand together for it, and they standing behind Reggie with this one. So now you just open up a can of worms to me that if you ever did anything in Baltimore, my God, holy, I wonder what's going to happen to you, because these YNs don't care about your security guard. These YNs don't care about the money you're trying to buy the block and everything else. I don't believe that these YNs care at all. At all. So that goes to show what? That goes to show a lot of different things. You may be out of luck. You may be out of luck with this one, but let's continue with it.
Focus on the shit that you got going on.
Big facts.
So, right, he had my dad as his home screen and shit. Right. I'm yet again going to state it again. I'm personally not going to diss his dead people because I know that shit is just unnecessary. These niggas don't got me mad enough for me to even want to do that. My mom went to view my dad, and even her just telling me, my nigga, that shit made a nigga feel some type of way. But I also feel like my dad did get to see me on stage. If y'all watch my stand-up, y'all would know I talked about my dad having a stroke. That's how my dad died. My dad had a stroke. So, right.
To me, that was foul. That was underneath the belt. So whatever Reggie decides to do next, which he's not going to be emotional, because I look at it as this: he has a grown spirit, grown soul, old soul. So he's playing this game how he's playing it, right? And he's playing it to win in the end to me. And I think he would be very victorious with this one, right? Very victorious. DDG is a big streamer. Reggie's just starting out. DDG want to pick sides and make it seem like Hassanat is involved with this because he brought Reggie onto the platform. Well, Reggie was actually grinding and doing his own work. Like, nobody not going to look out for you or vouch for you if you're not working hard, right? This is not just a put on like he been knew this guy, this was his cousin, his friends. It's not one of those. So you got to give credit when credit due. The man worked his ass off on this one, right? And he got what he deserved. But haters will hate, you know, haters will hate and players will play. So let's continue. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think so far.
And then it goes from a regular joking matter to a fucking, nigga, now we got to box. Now we got to fight. Now we got to do all this other shit because you don't understand levels of joking.
Joke with this dick, nigga. As a grown
as a grown man, that Reggie will always tell you. I look at it like, DDG, you the one that want to box. You always want to fight. To me, you're looking emotionally unstable. And you want to fight on someone that's smaller than you. Crazy to me. Crazy work.
Nash, man, niggas not trying to hear all that, bro. Fuck, my nigga. You only started streaming because your other careers, you know the real, my nigga. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing? DDG. That's my honest question. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro? Like, none of you niggas is bigger than Big Bro. Consonant will always be bigger than you little niggas, bro. Shout out to my niggas, man. He thinks he's better than niggas because he got a little money. Bro, you're 27. Humble yourself. It's a lot of niggas that called you out, and I'm not going to say their names. I don't want to bring no new niggas into the shit, but it's a lot of niggas that called you out, Daryl, and you ducked the fade multiple times. Stop with all that gangster shit, bro. He thinks he's better than niggas.
You don't have money like that. I know, bro.
Show him what you got. What you talking about? You just got in the game. It's like, come on now. Come on now.
Oh, fuck, nigga. That shit was garbage, nigga. I hate every second of it. Then this nigga said I don't got money like that.
Let's go on.
Yes, a nigga's gonna say something. I don't know if y'all think these niggas is Thanos and shit like that. These niggas is regular niggas. Same way a nigga say he don't care about my relationship, nigga, I don't care who you is either, gang. Like, we all regular niggas, bro. Like, niggas be thinking they Thanos, gang.
Let's look at Reggie. Reggie emoji. DDG emoji. This is fun to watch, though. It's very much so fun to watch. Or let's look at Reggie apologizing first, right? Because they try to say Reggie apologized, right? And to me, this was actually brilliant. And he actually using what he used in the streaming university. He's actually using what he used in the streaming university to actually counter DDG.
I'm so damn messy. I'm sorry, Chad.
So, yeah, like, and the weather outside is pretty good today. It's a pretty nice day outside today.
How he came on, I knew he was on something. And the weather outside was kind of beautiful today. This man got character, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This man got character. Who y'all think is winning so far, right? Who y'all think? You know, people like the antagonist, the protagonist, people like the drama. So let's just see what's going on.
No, I didn't see my dad, of course.
I'm finna roll up, Chad.
Trending like hell.
Bro, stop fucking pausing, gang.
You know what I'm saying? My whole family broke. I'm mad pussy. And yeah, I apologize to everybody. I don't even know why I got on here getting on my body. Like, I should have never did that, honestly.
He about to say fuck. Y'all got me fucked up. Watch this.
Suck my dick, nigga! All you niggas suck my dick! You niggas is not gangster! We all streamer niggas, you niggas is pussy as me! You niggas is not gangster, suck my dick!
That was real. That was real as it gets. And that's why I say you can't. This one shows me that Reggie don't care about none of that. Reggie don't care about none of that, right? And it goes to show. Let's go be more people. Baltimore is even standing up. To me, Reggie has a bigger movement now because I don't believe that DDG had Pontiac. I think he's from Michigan, right? They're not standing up for Reggie. I mean for DDG. No one is standing up for DDG. No one.
One thing I noticed, the hood don't stick together through nothing positive. Let it be something negative, though. Let you fuck one of their people. One thing I noticed.
Facts.
DDG got them steppers with him, and they said there will be consequences if y'all play with him. And this is an old video, but the DDG Warriors is reposting this to, I guess, make people fear DDG. And I don't know if they still feel the same way, because everybody been talking about Reggie, but do y'all really know about him? April 9th,
You got random ass, broke ass niggas in motherfucking Baltimore. We're gonna slide for Reggie. Who are you talking about? Hold up. Who are you talking about? You happy? What? Come through, I don't buy the block. You come through by the block, bro, you all good. You heard me. You all good in Baltimore. You hear me. Come through by the block, you know what I mean? Say a little couple sorries. Sorry to my man, Reggie. I apologize, good brother. You know what I mean? I ain't really mean that. And you good. Drop the loads off. Bring a car through, you know what I mean? The lamb, the nice lamb. We want your brother lamb. Change, though, y'all can keep that piece of shit. We don't really want y'all piece, you know what I mean? But yeah, drop the loads off in the nice lamb. Send some apologies to me. You good, broski DDG. You heard me. You got.
I'm gonna be the next one to fuck Haley too.
First of all, I don't know why everybody acting so surprised that Reggie is crashing out. He's from Baltimore. Now, if you know anything about Baltimore, Baltimore ain't even claimed by the DMV. And it's Baltimore, Maryland. DMV.
Crazy.
One thing about Baltimoreans, they get raunchy. One thing about Baltimoreans, they don't give a fuck. One thing about Baltimore, them motherfuckers started from the bottom, honest to God. Now, I don't know if all parts of Baltimore like this, but I literally live in the DMV, always lived in the DMV, and we see them as like some trenches babies. Like, I'm in the trenches right now, but Baltimore. And then another thing about Baltimoreans, or not even really Baltimoreans, but I feel like anybody coming out of the DMV or anything close to it, we joke, we play. But one thing's for certain, a motherfucker will get serious real fucking quick. All that laughing funny shit that you thought was so funny will be cut so quick. Motherfuckers might tell you a joke, but they'll never tell you a motherfucking lie. Okay. And honestly, Reggie just seemed like one of them type people that's always gonna get you back. He gonna get you back regardless. Like you're not gonna get him without getting got. And I can't do nothing but respect that because, like I seen other people saying other videos, like, why do y'all think y'all get to come at him and he can't come back? Because y'all been doing it longer? Because y'all got more money? And then I love me some DDG. Y'all already know that. But DDG talk
Okay, is one more video I want to show you guys. And it's about the scam. It's like,
Reggie just exposed DDG for doing crypto scams on all of his followers. If that is real, I don't know if I can look at him the same because everybody in the comments is saying that is why he agrees with that girl with the Cash App scams that was dating Reggie. And he hasn't spoke out about
this is the problem the whole time. This is how this thing got started, right? It got started because Reggie, like, I'm not scamming my fans. We got a lot of people that's doing Cash App scams and all of that, especially the youngest. He don't want to scam his fan because he want to keep it authentic and keep it real. Imagine if people are supporting you, spending their time with you, their energy with you, and everything else, right? Which to me is value. That's endless value. They spending their time with you, their money with you, their thoughts with you, they're commenting, they're interacting with you. That's money right there. That's a transaction because it's energy, right? And money is energy. So at the same time, he want to keep the fan base real, and you're trying to basically DDG to me corrupt the fan base, allegedly, hypothetically, and well, at least the girl, we know that for sure. She want to send her Cash App out so she can get some money. If you don't work hard and go get it on your own, no, everyone wants a handout. And this goes to show Reggie's willing to work hard for this. This is why I stand with Reggie on this one. I stand with Reggie on this one because he's for the right thing. And most of the people are not going to support what's for the right thing. They're going to fight. They're going to get dragged for even having principles and having morals, right? So this is why I rock with Reggie with this one. I became a fan. I became a supporter off of this one because it goes to show. I'm thinking it's all a skit. This all what's the name, and it might as well, and it still can be. But at the same time, if this is a skit, I'm with the person that's actually on the right side of things, right?
This, but they're saying that how he gets away with it, he deletes it after he gets the money. I don't know if I can say that he would do something like that. I know I always take up.
That may be allegations, but let's see.
To the shit that's like right in front of us. Okay, DDG said that it's just a promo. She making money, so that means that he's okay with people scamming their fans. Make sure y'all are following this shit and the niggas who support what.
Problem.
Dub also posted a Cash App scam today, and I literally screenshotted it. Grown ass man defending this shit, and he's literally posting Cash App scams. So look, this is the actual photo, and that's actually him. You know, if you look at the name, it says not quite like Dub. So he said, right to your front door, lock it with my new guy. Hit up him. He's doing a giveaway. Okay. So everybody's scamming now. All right. These y'all niggas y'all defending though. Y'all not gonna see me doing shit like this. These niggas getting so much money though. Why y'all posting all these scam links? Get y'all priorities together, bro. Y'all niggas cool with scamming y'all supporters and y'all fan base. I'm never doing my niggas like that. I love y'all niggas too much, bro. Like to the shit that's like right in front of us. Okay, DDG said that
you gotta respect
how I forced them on y'all, and y'all feel like y'all gotta support these little niggas. So, new nigga that just came up, an Instagram skitter.
I mean, you got to start somewhere, bro. You started somewhere. So now that you at where you're at, you looking down at the people that want to come up. It's like, come on now, DDG. Kind of looking funny to me.
Y'all would like to see some positivity and great content. Make sure you stick around. We looking forward to Reggie views dropping very below the norm that you've seen this week.
Reggie just went on stream and addressed everything.
Apple Music, DDG name.
This is the funny part.
So even Apple Music knows he shit.
Yapping nigga, because I'm finna go to Apple Music right now. Who? The shit emoji he said. Bro, what the fuck?
So the thing is, if you go on Apple Music and you put in the poop emoji, right? DDG album will come up. To me, that finished the whole thing. First of all, Principal No More finished him, right? That's the one stinging when you go to sleep. And then second, the fact that he tried so hard to do this music thing and buying his way into the industry rather than natural talent. And there's nothing wrong with paying for promotion and all of this. But if you know that you're not it, and you're just forcing it on people, you're not getting the reaction that you need to get, then it may not just be for you. But you got to understand people are going to keep pushing until they have a breakthrough. So I guess you got to be insane in order to keep on to having breakthroughs. I get that part. But at the same time, for you to have a poop emoji, as far as the rap thing, to me, that killed your whole career right there. That killed it right there. And now the people are actually, I found myself actually, I went and I typed it in Apple Music and I said the truth. So Reggie is looking like 5,000 million points up because he seemed like he's sticking to the truth and it seemed like you're fabricating everything else. Let's see what Kai had to say about this. Then we're going to get off this subject.
The chat. I wanted to say something real quick. You feel me? And I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm gonna just say this real quick, and then that's it. Okay? I know I said I wasn't gonna speak on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this shit real quick, and that's it. Wait, thank you so much.
To all of Kai's fans, I apologize.
So many times. And the only reason I let you slide is because I fuck with Kai, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and to be honest, me looking at all this shit you doing, and I look at a nigga like Kai and what he building, and then I look at you, and I look at you as like Kai got this no glazing shit. But think of an apple, right? Think of an apple, and it's got one little brown spot on that bitch. Reggie, that brown spot, bro, like, especially for that whole house of niggas that he building, like, all Reggie do is smoke weed all the fucking time. He don't do.
That's his character.
Okay.
Also to all of Reggie.
What, bro? I just spoke to that nigga, gang. Everything that nigga do, I'm not niggas' dads, bro. What my mother? I'm not holding niggas' hands, bro. Word to everything I love, gang. I'm not holding niggas' hands. I'm not gonna tell niggas.
And I had to go through these things too, where you may have two of your friends going through something, right? And you playing the neutral, and one friend might be like, well, why you not on my side? The other friend might be like, well, why you not on my side? No, some things you just keep it neutral, especially with if you know both sides. It'd be, as a man, the best thing to do is to be neutral. Like, y'all hash it out, dish it out, XYZ. Y'all could do that for each other. But as far as me choosing sides and picking and choosing, that's what we're not going to do. Because I'm my own person too. So that to me makes sense. I rock with Kai even more because of this. Because he didn't pick sides. He said, I rock with both of y'all. Y'all hash it out. As men. Men will be men. Bygones will be bygones. Hash it out. I totally respect that. So let me know your thoughts on this one. What y'all think? Is DDG reaching? Is his music trash? Do you feel like he's not in an emotional place to actually be thinking correctly? What he did with Reggie's dad, was that below the belt? Does Reggie have some say so on the fact that he's sticking to his principles and morals? And did DDG stamp and or support the lady that was doing the Cash App scam? He's supporting it. He also tried to fly the lady out. So that goes to show another thing too. So it just goes to show this is a weird industry. But I like the fact that Reggie stood on business and he has Baltimore standing behind him on this one. On that note, this is another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I really want to know what you think about this one. You guys have a wonderful day. And remember, positivity